Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. I'm continuing on with the luxury DLC. I'm on to the next job called Lousy Contractors. Um, the Walker family trusted the wrong people when it came to working on their new home. Benjamin, a very gentle man, didn't manage to keep them in check, and his wife, Naomi, had to step in. When she'd gotten back from a business trip, she was astonished by the state of the house. At this point, they need a true professional who'll be able to finish the job. That actually happened to my parents a couple of times. They, neither one of them, very good about being firm with contractors who were not doing a great job. And both my ex-husband and my current husband tried to tell them to crack down, and did not happen. So actually, one of the times they asked my ex-husband, who was a contractor, to step in, fire the guy, and take her for the job. So, but that was not possible in this most recent house. So, yep. It's kind of like that trust but verify. Give people the benefit of the doubt, but what do you mean you? Oh, yeah. Yep. Looks like some beer. What the? I can. I definitely can. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of this first stream is obviously going to be cleanup, which actually I like doing. I know that's one of the weird, that's a little weird, but I can't be the only one, or else there would be no cleanup in these jobs because no one would be enjoying it. Those plastic bags have been a real pain over the lifetime of my experience with this game. They can be really hard to find. I'm sorry for the sniffling. I seem to have some kind of cold or something, which, if you've watched any of my streams, you know is not uncommon, so I get a little tired of saying it, but just so you know, I apologize for the sniffing. Ooh, yeah, they, yep. Looks like it did some damage to the lawn, which I don't believe we can actually do anything about until it's a flip, at least, instead of a job. Okay, so I guess they left us scaffolding, which apparently seemed to think I was trying to climb it. So this is, yeah, okay. So I was thinking this was the Warehouse for Memories one, but obviously it's not. It's Lousy Contractors. I do kind of like the Warehouse for Memories better, just because of the space. But and I have to be honest, are some design choices I do not love in this job, but I will do my best to make it as attractive as possible on a $46,000 budget, which sounds like a lot. And then you start doing things like the kitchen and other expensive rooms. Although luckily it looks like a lot of the, looks like almost all the kitchen, if not all the kitchen furniture was bought. No fridge, but that's not, most of the rest is here, so that's good. And this room is not dirty. What is that? Oh, right. Okay, so let's see what happens. Yeah, so the fireplace is in good shape. I love turning fireplaces on. So these are more junk, these hanging from the ceiling. This room's pretty easy. What is, oh, I didn't even notice the garbage here. Oh, and this staircase is kind of crappy. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, and this room is tiny. I remember this. This was really difficult to do. This is a bedroom, right? Maybe not. Okay. That's weird. I must have gotten turned around. I would swear that was a bedroom, but I may also be thinking of a warehouse for memories. Now this is okay. Someone who was sleeping here, or I don't know, fooling around here. So this is lovely. This is really nice. Makes me want to be in Florida. Oh well, back to work. Okay, so I remember this room. Now this room is the library type? Yes, okay. At least I got something right. Is that Jessica's Fabulous? No, that's not Jessica's Fabulous Mansion, is it? Maybe it is. Huh. Gotta pay attention and see if that's what it is. Wardrobe room, I think, right? Think so. Yeah. Trash? Oh, this. Okay. Tough with those percentages instead of actual numbers, because one bulb can be 33%. Okay, so this is the bathroom, and this was a pretty nice bathroom if I recall. So such a big part of this is just cleaning up the trash, and it just looks so much better even if it's empty. That's why I always have to get all the trash in the first stream, because I can't just leave trash unless there's something I am having trouble finding, and then, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start cleaning, since I believe, no, remove trash. Where? Is it one of those stupid plastic bags? Oh, this could be the whole garden. So that could be downstairs. Not that I don't need to get it, but... Oh, another one of those bulbs. Okay. This room has a little bit of dirt. And one of the bulbs. This room, no dirt. Oh, there's dirt somewhere. Must be down on the grounds, or it could be a weed, I suppose. Any dirt here? Nope. And nope. Windows don't seem to be dirty. I'm sorry. That was a very rude burp. I apologize. That completely took me by surprise. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, there we are. Lots of dirt. Nice. Okay. Remove trash. How much you want to bet there's like some plastic bag? Any dirt? Nope. What is it? Where is it? Where's the garbage? Is it like one of the bulbs hanging down or something? Why is it not showing up on my thing? Really? Where is this? Oh, man, I think I remember this. And I don't have access to no, I can't do anything with the grass. I can't even use a weed whacker. Uh, Come on, where are you, garbage? Oh, man. Yeah, I bet you it's one of those plastic bags. Okay, I'm not going to keep doing this. I know this is tedious. This is where most of the garbage was. I don't see it. Man, I hate that. Okay. I'm going to go this side, and then I will give up for now. 99%. Could it be like, oh, I can't use those. I was so excited. I thought, oh, I'll be able to sell those, and nope. Okay, well, at least I found the trash. This room was a real pain. Not more than the kitchen, though, if I remember. The kitchen was not easy. Paint with the colors white, install panels. Because of this whole thing they did with a percentage of white stuff. And I mean, look also, this is just a weird combination. This, the white and the beige. I've like never seen that. Not that I am the end all be all in this stuff, but can I move this? This looks like it would fit in here perfectly. I'm probably wrong. It would, but it clips into the thing. So that does not work. But then does this? Okay, it does. I was wrong. I'm not good at estimating stuff like that. Okay, so I have no latitude with the floor tiles. Oh God, are you kidding me? They're going to combine those two things? Really? I have no latitude. Seriously? I have no latitude. Look at the combination of those tiles. Are you kidding me? Please tell me that's not what the homeowners wanted. That's a horrible combination. And I have absolutely no choice, apparently. That's really bad. I don't, this may be one of those times where I just have to say I am not going to technically finish the job because I'm going to choose what I want. I can't, how can you combine those two things? That's horrible. That's just really, really bad. So this is going to be one of those times when I don't technically finish the job because it's going to keep telling me I don't have enough of those horrible tiles. And that's just the way it's going to go. Because in real life, I honestly would have said to the people, I am sorry, I'm just not, I am not doing that. I'm not combining those two things. You have to find someone else to renovate your house because I have my standards, unless I was really poor. And then what I'd probably do is, quote unquote, accidentally forget about the tiles. And then hopefully they would see how much better it looks. But the thing is, here's the thing. While you do want the references for future business, use them for a reference, at the same time, would you really want to show future clients pictures of this kitchen combining those two things? Really? I would gently explain to them that a greenish yellow and brown greenish cream gold and brown combination does not go with white and brown that has a pinkish tone. As much as they might hope that it does, it doesn't. Now those walls do look kind of boring, I have to say. That's the problem. So I could do the tile. I just don't. I it's just not good. So I could do the tile version, and like I said, I could say, "Oh, the order was placed incorrectly. We thought it, isn't that weird? Well, how about I show you on my computer how it would look if we did use that tile that you thought had been ordered. I could blame like everything on the lousy contractor. Oh, it looks like they did not order the correct tile. I'm sorry. Well, why don't we see how you like it this way? I mean, geez. Just so bad. So it's so hard at this point to tell how much money I'm going to have left over after the essentials are taken care of, like after the stuff I have to put in. So instead of doing what I normally do when I don't have a budget, like on the main game, and see, the HGTV one does have a budget, sadly. So normally I would just go room to room, do the rooms how I like them. And of course I do that with flips too. But sadly, I do not know how much money we have because I don't know. Obviously, would not want to leave the thing undone. Do we need? I think I'll do this wall, and then at least for now, leave the other wall without anything, just plain white, and see how I like it. Because it is a small kitchen. I don't think that it should necessarily have tile on all sides because it could look kind of, it could make it look even smaller. Now, honestly, if it were me, I would probably take this wall down and extend the kitchen a little further out into the room, but it's not a flip, so I can't do that. Okay, so we need the refrigerator. I mean, the rest of these all show white, so I'm going to get a white front. I mean, let's see, handle. I don't know what the other ones have. Just going to go with light. Yeah, I would have done the configuration a little differently. Can we put a, let's do a, which, supposed to buy another, oh, I am supposed to buy another cabinet. Okay. So white, and what's the tabletop? Is it that color? I think so. I know the sides are supposed to be beige, but I mean, who cares? Um, is that correct? Why is the lip? So wait a minute. This is just a plain counter with like, that's weird. Okay, so we scoot this over, I guess, and put this in. I mean, it does make sense. Get stuff out of the fridge, and then this isn't lining up. I always have this problem with get stuff out of the fridge. Oh, do I have this like turn around incorrectly? Wait, wrong key. Oh, there. Okay, so it is a very narrow one. Or not. Does that have like a, okay, so it is this way. I guess I had it right the first time. And then move the fridge closer. So did I not buy the right one? Oh no, I did. Okay. Cargo cabinet. Where's this supposed to go? Oh, this is very narrow, but there still is no room. Did I buy something I wasn't supposed to buy? Okay, this is how we find out. Move this into the other room. No, that was the one I was supposed to buy. So where am I just, are we supposed to like squeeze the fridge over more and then it'll fit? It's not very, oh, damn, I keep hitting the tab instead of the shift. Can I move this there and then put this in here? Which is the front side? Oh, there, with a lip. So can I do that? Hopefully, because I would think so. Yeah, okay. A little strange. But I don't know, it just seems, oh, my husband's using the hose. Okay. I guess it makes no sense. There's not much you can do with that over there. It just seems weird also to, could put the fridge over there, right? Theoretically. I don't know why it looks less awkward. It just somehow does. I'm sure I'm wrong, but somehow it just looks weird with it right next to the doorway sticking out like that. Okay, so why does this have a lip that's okay? This has a lip on either side. Am I missing something? Why? Why would you have a lip in the back? Just so that it could stand in the middle of the room, I guess. I don't understand. Is this gonna fit? Yeah. Okay. Please tell me you fit over here. Yeah, I think. No, a little further back. You did fit before. Why are you not fitting now? Really? This is not gonna, it won't. Okay. Is this a problem with me putting the wrong side? Okay, let's try to put this one here. Okay, that fits perfectly. Now, I guess the side with the curve is the one that goes out front, and maybe I wasn't doing that. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, I have part of my, sorry to be rude, I just have like something stuck in my teeth and it's driving me nuts. Okay. So, let's see, interior door. Why would you need a door to the kitchen? I don't understand. You don't need a door to the kitchen. Why would you need to have a door that you open and close? This is not a restaurant. It makes no sense, especially with one that small. I'm just going to ignore it. I am going to, as much as possible, make my own design choices because this like seriously needs shades, blinds, whatever. If there's something that looks really good, I'm going to get it. Oh, good. Yes, we do want to have these. What is he cleaning? I thought he was like going to haul some stuff away. Oh, right. That's right. They built a fence. Right. Right. They built a fence in our on our landlord's yard yesterday, and he said that the contractors worked really quickly, but they no extra light here, huh? Is it just me? That looks dark. Of course, it might be my old eyes, but they did track a lot of dirt. I actually, I meant to ask, did they need to use our bathroom at some point? And I forgot. Which I feel kind of badly for. I've got to remember that in the future if we have that. We don't have one that you can really get to without walking through the house, and they all had a lot of dirt. I mean, how? I don't even want to know. Like I said, I was married to a contractor. I think I did ask him, what do you do when they won't let you use their bathroom? I think the answer was a bottle in the truck. Okay. Blinds. I'm sorry if that noise is, the noise of the hose is, bothersome. It's hard for me to tell sometimes. Should I just go with white? Because I happen to know that none of the other colors really go well. Let me look at the pattern ones. Or the dark. I'm pretty sure there is no brown. That, yeah, it's too yellow. It is really dark in this room, isn't it? Is it just me? It looks really dark. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this up, my usual bright light, and then I'll just move it from room to room because yeah, I can't tell. So so it's like cream, not exactly white. It's kind of more like cream and brown, like a pinkish brown instead of a yellow brown. So that doesn't quite work. That almost works, but doesn't. Yeah, I think it's just going to be plain white or as close to white as it is. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that really works from what we have. Curtains, I can't think of any that work well. So I'm just going to do the blinds. Hopefully the white goes well. I should have just done one and then seen. Yeah, I mean, it's not stunning, but you have to have some kind of window covering. That and rugs, my two things that pretty much every room needs. Okay, so I mean, like you don't notice them, but they're needed. You know, there's not a lot I can do in here until I know how much money I have, unfortunately. So I should move on to the living room. Okay. So let's do the floor first. Oops. I'm supposed to change the stairs. If I remember, I don't like the look they chose, but that's what flips are for. You go back and you do the job the way you would have wanted to do it. He's like going nuts with he's cleaning the windows, which did not get any stuff on them. But it's a nice sunny day, and I suppose he is kind of getting into washing stuff. So whatever makes him happy. Okay, so the whole room is just going to be white. Not my favorite thing, but ooh, and we do need a door, don't we? I think. So what am I supposed to do to the change the stairs? Is there some kind of direction as to what I'm supposed to change it to? Change stairs. I guess not. Dark wood, cool mahogany, chocolate beach, black. I don't like black. White. Ah, well, you know what? I think I'm going to see after I paint the walls. Let's see how that particular white will look. Yeah, these walls are going to be pretty white, which is a shame. I think they make up for it upstairs though, because it's the patterns are pretty yeah, not my style. Let's just put it that way. But neither is like really clinical white all over everything. So okay, let's get rid of this one. I suppose it makes more sense if you live in a warm climate than if you live in a cold climate, because in a cold climate you do not necessarily, at least for me, you don't want that this sterile white. You want a little more warmth. Although I guess that doesn't explain Sweden. So, and there are a lot of white and light colors and light woods. So I don't know. They're probably just hardier than I am. Actually, I am sure they're hardier than I am. After, how many years has it been? It's going to be 22. So that means 16 years in California. I have lost any claim to being hardy because we went to Boston 3 years ago. Yeah, it was, I think, on my son's 16th birthday. And I was part of a advisory panel for a antidepressant. And so we got a free trip to Boston, where I spent 6 years in college and then a couple of years working afterward, which didn't faze me at all when I was there then, as someone who had spent most of my childhood and adolescent years in Connecticut. But so our son was fine. The kid who pretty much grew up in California, he was totally fine. My husband and I were just like, this sucks, because there was a cold snap. It was the beginning of December, and it was a lot colder than it normally is at that time. It was like, I don't know, I think the high every day that we were there was 19, and that doesn't count the wind chill. So 19 Fahrenheit, obviously. But yeah, we were suffering. My husband and I, as I said, our son was like, yeah, whatever. I mean, this is the kid who also wore black jeans, all black clothes, a hoodie, and a cap to Disneyland's during a heat wave in August, and had no problem with it. I was wearing like shorts, t-shirts, so was my husband. Kid he like doesn't seem to feel temperatures one way or another. So obviously that is probably something that is to be wished for, but not us. We're just too old, I guess. Although that is actually unusual. But yeah, so we spent, I don't know, was 3 or 4 days in Boston. Yeah, that was definitely a bit of a trial. Okay, so the first thing that's popping up is the decor. Not telling me much. So the inspirations are that's very nice. So that's definitely classic with a splash of green. So both things. Okay. And it's the same, I assume, for this. Yeah. Okay. So they want us to choose. I don't know what. So this. Okay. So it's hard when you don't know exactly what's going to come after that. But that is a cream fireplace. So that's a tough one. We do a golden frame. It's not yellow gold, so that's pretty good. I kind of tend to like this one, but then that is saying that we're going to do cool colors. We just don't have a lot of wiggle room because of the stupid budget. I don't know. So the rest of them are not cool colors for the most part. So that's a little tricky. I do like this one, but I guess let's go with it. I just don't know. I really probably take this stuff way too seriously. Okay. So wow, that's huge. Do we have an option for size? No. Okay. Can I put this over here, or will it be like, no, you can't do that? No, it's okay. Okay, so I can put the paintings where I want. But so wait, wall mounted TV, which I guess we're going to put above the fireplace. Well, actually, I don't know that for sure. So I think what I'm going to do is plop down all the furniture, I think. Let's see, the dining area is obviously going to be there. Sofa, armchair, one of each. Coffee table, one. Bookcase, one. Okay. So let's see what our options are with a dining table. Not American elm, I don't think. Okay, so we could go in some directions. What do we have as far as the sofa? Oh, jeez. Let's see. No, 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 no. Crap. No, no. So they like green. That color is actually acceptable. What do we have? Yikes. Let's see, the pillow white. These are all solid colors, are they? Oh, okay. Nope. 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 No pillow. Well, that's not a good option. Geez, no. That's kind of cool, but so white, light gray. I don't know. This is not easy. Um, I think I could just make it easy, and I could just do that. Um, and then let's look at so we have the same options in the armchair, light gray or green with, I like the light better. Actually, we could also go with cream, probably, if they have cream. They do have cream. I like that better. So let's put that down. Let's do the sofa. I think we'll stick with the grassy. Cream and, oops. I think so. And the legs will be cream. I don't know. I don't feel like it should be two different ones. I think I like the cream better on both, actually, if I have that option. Which, do I? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. That's a little blob, but it does pick up the colors from the painting over there. Oh, okay. So I'm having a thought. Okay. So let's see. We're going to put the TV over the fireplace, I guess, because that's what we tend to do nowadays. However, so where does this painting go? That's kind of an issue. Okay. I think this will need to be here because of the dining table. I moved this over, didn't I? The fireplace. Should I scoot it back? It just seems like there's not, well, it's a small room to actually be two rooms. That's the problem. And there's something over here too, right? This thing. Oh, I remember I remember having trouble deciding what was going to go where just because it's small. And this thing. Okay. I don't like any of these colors. Let's do grassy, maybe. Beige? It's just the beige is not a great color. I would like to pick up coffee, brown coffee. How's the brown coffee? It's not bad. Let's see. The door, okay, so that's not a big deal. Um, yeah. Um, okay, I don't think any of these except this goes. Yeah, I remember this being tricky. Okay, so what do we do? Dining table. I think we need to go with cedar because look at that. Look at that frame. Um, and the chairs. Where are the chairs? Here they are. Okay, so let's go with cedar for the legs. And then I don't want to go with grassy again. The coffee is not great. Brown coffee, even worse. Um, how does it look? It's not horrible. Do they have anything that's like a cream? Light gray, gray, white. What does that look like? It looks very white. Pastel rose looks pink. Just checking because you never know. Light blue. Um, I mean, it's possible. I wish it were like more of a green blue. The grassy, I mean, I just can't see doing no. I think it's coffee. I think that's the only option. I'm not thrilled about it. How does the beige look? Does the beige look as bad as I think it looks? Yes, it does. Freak. Um, okay, so we're gonna go with coffee. We are. I'm trying to make myself do that. Okay. There. I may have to move that around. And then there and there. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to move that other chair. Ah, that's weird. It looks like I didn't. Huh. Um, it's not exciting, to put it mildly. Let's see. So I moved the fireplace and probably shouldn't have. However, yes, I shouldn't have because it needs to be, we need to move the whole living room thing over here. Um, okay. It would look so much better with a painting over the fireplace, but I mean, it is what it is, unfortunately. Um, okay. Epoxy coffee table. Okay, we need to move this back. Okay, epoxy coffee table. I moved it back and I moved it a little over to the left, which I didn't mean to do. Did I? No, maybe not. Okay, it just looked that way. I did. Okay, a little more to the right. Okay, what about that? That's pretty close. And epoxy coffee table. So what do we do with this? Color in this is kind of the problem. Do we do light blue? What about green? I don't want to do just exact match. Green, white, could do that. Turquoise, interesting, but I like the light blue, but it's too... What about the blue? That's too matchy. I guess I should just go with white. Yeah. Not get overly complicated. If they had a cream or something, I probably would, but... okay, so the bookcase, I need to get another plant. There's one. And I don't want to put one on the other side to make it look too... I'll put one over here. Whoops. I used the wrong wood, didn't I? Do I have a choice? I'm going to sell this. That was dumb. Tabletop. Fern Beach. Brazil nut. Cool ash. Nope. Chocolate larch. Nope. Cedar. Possibility. American elm. No. No. Let's try this one. Is that too dark? It would be like the darkest thing in the room, so I don't see any point in making it look odd. And this is the turquoise. I just really like that. I'm gonna go for it just because I like it, and it may be a mistake, but let's see. Okay, so the bookcase, and then it says the light colored hanger. This needs to be a little further over here. So that's this thing. What color? I could just go with white, and that's easy. I think I'll go with easy for this. But the bookcase is... I could put the bookcase over there. That's a possibility. Just because this is a small room, I'm going to go with the cedar again. Let's put that here. That may not work. Oh, wow. We really need something over there. I remember this problem before. Okay. I think I remember what I did last time. This goes over here. And then this goes... Hey, does it look the same from either side? I guess so, yeah. This goes there, I think. So then we move the painting. Wow. Yeah, this room like desperately needs shades or curtains and rugs. And unfortunately, I know from past experience that I will have to move all the furniture to put the rugs in. What do I have to put in here? The door. Okay, well that makes sense. Chandelier. This chandelier, which I don't love. I don't want it to be white, but I don't really like the other colors. Golden. So my choices are black or white. Well, I'm going to go with white. All golden might. Okay, so there's what? One there and one here. Not really sure what the placement's supposed to be. And then we have another one or two. Did I put too many of those in? I think I did. Shoot. Yeah. And then we have two of the other one. Secondary color. I don't have a lot of choices here. Okay. So I don't understand. Are we supposed to... So this is what we have. Does this go over there, or does it go like in the hall? I don't really understand this. let's put it here for now. Do that, and I guess this. I don't know. I don't quite understand. I mean, yeah, I don't get it. So let's move this. Let's move it into the bathroom. Let's move that back a little. We'll put the door in. Brown, dark brown. Dark brown's nice. Dark gray. I think I'm going to stick with light. Why is it not, this is fidgety. But the thing is, okay. We have to have curtains over here. We just do. Oh, wait a minute. You know what'll help is that, because just the big black square is really, you know. Okay, so let's see. Curtains. This is always tricky because these curtains are very finicky. So it would be short, right? Well, they could be long, but I don't know if it really makes sense. Narrow, patterned narrow curtains. That one wouldn't be bad, actually. Would it fit? Yeah, it would. So that's, no. Nope. 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 No. No. Yeah, we're not, I think it's this or nothing, or just plain solid color, which is not impossible, but I don't know if this will work, actually. I don't remember. It might look horrible. Okay, let's see. I think it works. It's one of those things where, oh, this is too close. This needs to move back. And I will try to not, did I move it too far back? Not really. This desperately needs a rug, even a small one. I just can't, and we need some plants. Hopefully I'm not gonna run out of money. So I actually could put a rug that matches the curtains. It might actually be under carpets. Can't remember which one it is. Very strange the way that happens. But I could do that. I guess I should see. I'm not sure how. I guess that would. Okay. Which one is it? I know. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. The problem is the color, because we don't actually have the same color. That's right. Is this is whiter, and that's cream. Oh yeah, I knew there was a problem. I couldn't remember what it was. That's the problem. We could do it in brown, which I'm not really enthused about. I don't want a really dark one. I'm gonna go back to rugs. Nope. I mean, this I actually, it's okay. Problem is, it just clashes with too much stuff. Um, and I know which one I would like to put in, and I use it a lot. Nope, actually, I don't like it with that. You know what the problem is? Problem is the curtains. I'm going to get rid of curtains. Um, I think I'm going to go with shades, very plain shades again. Although I am going to look and see if there's a pattern that is a little, I mean, I don't think, yeah, I don't think that goes. So I think it's just going to be, it's actually going to be plain white again. Because that grassy doesn't even match the other one. It could be that, but you know, just, so I think we're going to go with white again. I know it's boring, but we are somewhat limited with our options. So I just feel like this works well. Let me try the brown one, the darker one. I don't like it. The thing is also look at the colors in the painting and the colors. Now, I'm not saying it's perfect. It is definitely not perfect. But and we're also talking about two separate rooms, really. That's one of the problems we're running into. Um yeah, two separate rooms. So it's tricky. That's for sure. Um okay, so this needs to be a little bit more there. Also the dining table looks boring. There's nothing on it. I am going to alleviate that to some extent. Not as much as I would like to. I guess with this, I don't think these light. No, they don't. But I think they look pretty good. A little blah, but we also need more lighting. We seriously do. We need more plants. But I'm again in this position of not knowing how much room we have. I mean, there are bare spots. I do know how to take care of this. Let's see how expensive it will be. I do know how to take care of that wall. How bad is it going to be? The 0.5 by 0.5, 8415. Do we have one with a nice white flower? We do not. I mean, a little red wouldn't hurt, but I'm going to stick with that. Let's see how that looks. That's small. That's kind of a problem. Now, wait a minute. How does this look? This painting look here? I don't know. The problem is also then what do you put there? Do I put a big living wall and blow some of my budget, my non-existent budget? I guess I do. Um, Again, not very colorful. I think does make a statement though. And then we have that over there. Like there's nothing there. And what do you do with that? And then this needs stuff in it. Let's see, let's move it a little closer here. Oh, wow, that's not centered at all. It would be nice if we had some options as far as the size of the paintings. What do we do over there? The other thing is lighting. There's you can't have just overhead lighting. And so we're going to put some wall lighting because we have to. And we also need plants on the floor. So I'm just going to say, you know what? Throw caution to the breeze. Hope that they gave me a little bit of leeway money-wise. I'm going to keep it simple with the wall lighting. Very simple. I'm just going to go with this. See how that goes. I think the other thing is it'd be nice to warm up the walls a little with the wood because they're pretty the white is just, it's not great. Oh, that one's a little too far over. Okay, these are always a pain to get perfect. Do I have a light switch here somewhere? Does this do the whole room? That's the only thing I don't like about those is the spotlight kind of look. I'm not crazy about it, but we don't have much money, so we also really. Ooh, wait a minute! I just thought of something. I just had a thought. Something that actually, hopefully, will make a big difference for very little money. Maybe it's under carpets. Nope. Here we go. What about this? Here. Now maybe I think I'll go with the cream instead. And bless this person for making it very cheap. So what about that? I think we need at least one of those at the very minimum. We actually could use something over here. We can go cheaply and do plants for now. I realize that in real life, the clients probably would not be thanking me for making all these decisions. But hey, you know what? You could always take the plants away if they didn't like them. It's not, it's not permanent. And it really does make a big difference. Yeah, problematic. Now, I don't necessarily want to use the same one everywhere, but we can move them around the house. It still looks dark. Oh, that table is not in the center. And I have to throw something on there. Let's put on, I don't remember what magazines let's see. Let's put a couple magazines on. I don't think we can stack them, so that's kind of a shame. A small plant. The fireplace needs something on there. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized what might work. 85. Oh, this person's killing me. Does that work, or am I? No, it doesn't. Thankfully, since that's $85. I don't know. Actually, I do know a couple of things that I don't think are very expensive. Um, Very nice by this person. I can't remember what name they go by, but their stuff, I think most of their stuff has SYB on it. And they are just wonderful because they do really, really nice stuff. In fact, I think I'm going to put a stack of their books on the coffee table. I think these. I think it goes with the room. And no, it's too big. Ah, that rarely happens. And I think these are the same size. So I think I'll have to come up with something else. Well, that's unusual. Ooh, no, wait a minute. I will put a book along on the table with a magazine and then a small plant. So what? A gardening book. That seems reasonable. Right? I think so. Move this a little over there. Put the plant in the middle. And I don't know what plant it will be. Okay, small. I love this one. I don't want to keep using it over and over, but I do really like it. I don't know why. I just do. So I really shouldn't do any more until I know if I have any extra money. Maybe put some placemats on here. I know they're not placemats, they're actually napkins, but I just use them as placemats because there actually aren't any placemats that I know of. So let's see, where are they? Okay. Gosh, do I have anything that goes? Do these come in different colors? Yes, they do, thank God. But it's possible none of them are going to work. The grassy is much brighter. What about this one? Does this come in the beige? Like gray? I don't know. What about light gray? It's not horrible, so I'll keep that in mind. Let me see. What about this? Oh, are they all like the same colors? They are. That's kind of a drag because they're the only ones. So I am going to go with a light gray because wait a minute. Yellow, it's all the same color. Teal. Kind of clashes with the grassy. If only the grassy was the same color, but it's brighter. So I think I'm going to go with the gray. I don't want to have the exact same thing. So how about that one? What was the other one I had? I thought it looked a little better. Was it? It was the lines. I think that looks better. I don't know why. I would prefer it in beige. I would greatly prefer it in beige. Oh, I'm going to have to move those candles. That's a shame. I'm just going to leave it that way for now. Wow, don't those curtains look like the whole area is dark, even though they're lights around it. So I think I'm going to leave it there for now. Since I can't spend any more money, sadly, because, I love to. And I love to get it just how I want it, but I think that's the best I can do without risking the budget. So I'm going to stop there, and I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who's been watching. Thank you for everyone who's been watching live and everyone who's been watching the VODs. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you're enjoying this and that you're taking care of yourselves. So I will see you soon. Bye-bye.